Today na Saturday, the 27th day of August 2022. Hey, just few more days make we say tata to August. Unfortunately, na this platform, we get beaucoup people them where they celebrate them birthday, their anniversary inside August. But August in Sierra Leone. It not can be easy one no. And 2022 young self. A with young. I don't know how to call him. But I will talk small. You know, say Saturday. Na me tripoli. Can do me on na not so. On Saturday. I want to talk small. Because election they come. We get a lot of platform them. We then get a reason for do it then they do. Me tripoli. I know they question them. Because we all know the reason why we're doing this. But now some of we people them waking one for the draggy go na the other platform than they. Because of whatever they post there, because of whatever maybe the language where then they understand and then they talk over yanda. So then they take say and they talk drag say and they talk name go by yanda. Somebody do one today. I believe you know yourself. I know we'll call your name, but you know yourself. And say I network be answer you there. Say why for the get we go there. If then they speak your language, that's good for you. I can always tell we na say, let we get a trusted source for we information. I want to remember when we begin get like more people trusting us. This is not from the previous administration. I contact, because me the United States, I contact the embassy in Washington, D.C. I say, we get a platform where a lot of diasporans them. Then they listen to, then they come. I say, I go like for make the embassy, they engage we through the platform. They tell we about all what the government they do, what the embassy they do, and all these things. Even if not every 3 months, or every 4 months, quarterly, una can't tell we. I contact them and they say for write official letter. I write off that 10 day. Facebook Live will not be so common so say first. We now everybody now they do them. It not be so common. They say for write official letter. I did. I write official letter. I send them to the embassy. Well, tomorrow now, because today done. For thing, they no reply. I'm following up. Say, well, what's it happen? We don't go na this. We the tell us say there is a platform we don't build this bridge. We know the politics business, but waiting we think say right now we speak now. So a lot of people, this being what are disease, and feel say, okay, because we've been critique of the government, so any else or anything that we not correct to happen, if they will talk about, they know you will talk about, then the total say, say I network now. So then say, now so then have been say, without even they know you will talk about. Then the other side, then they talk say I network now they all be they say make people they not come out for register. Because they can tag say a network. Well, say a network back in once and then say, can we also you see say a network talk say make people they not come out for register. So una can just feel say just because would they pinpoint some of the stuff they won't are not glad for, So that means say as soon as una hear una no hear una go build story. Lately, for waiting, protest. Blup! Na so then some be the talk. Say let people learn come out. It's sad though. Very sad. Way it be say, political party affiliation. Don't so blind with that. You just think say, I don't know. Like the person today, we go comment pa even the person we write first, he they blow the one way they pay. The one way they pay now they blow for. Somebody inside this administration, they write all the goodies. We ain't feel. Then they go say, Sarah Network, come and see. We wanna elect for bad mouth. The government, so not get nothing for praise government part. What I can always ask you, what in Sarah Network they talk? Na lie? Na lie? When you ask to, what them go say? No, but when I talk about, well, if not to lie, you talk about what you want to talk about, no? All the man get in talk, all the man get in mouth. Hey, you don't talk what you want to talk. When people let me they call on this platform say, well, make we get from the administration, make them come explain to we all the good things about this government. We contacted the Ministry of Information. We dey wait now to because today don't done. Oh yes, we go get somebody we go come. Wait to now. Even the people we be there at this administration, we be they come. We make we ask the critical question, make we talk. Now you contact them, they come. They know they can again. And me, Tripoli, me. And they talk for Sarah and they talk now. Me, Tripoli. I prefer we the talk so. I prefer we turn the camera to the people in the streets than the politicians them. Because the politicians then, well, President Biobi don't talk, I say politician there, and they talk all parts of their mouths. What do me talk? Na president ain't talk. The politicians say all yeah. We begin to kind of gist no. Then believe what they talk. Instead of listen, and get what's in the mind of people them. Talk and go, talk and come. Yeah? When APC been there, even though that 10 day, then they accuse this, like how they accuse you now say we na APC, now so they accuse you say we na SLP. But the communication units, na the APC that 10 day, they need the free media. The two platforms them will be didn't the day na Sarah Network and Mamba TV. Will be big online. Mamba TV, Sarah Network. And Sarah Network and Mamba TV will be get very good relationship. Will be the share numbers. If something happen in a salon now, we say we won't forget the information. Yeah? If me not get the number, Mustafa Y of Mamba TV, go get her. If you get her, go send her for me. If me get her, go send her for her. Now so be they do. And they ready for come for can explain. Whatever now, if not to go now, not to go, they ready for can give them story. Yes. Hey, but they wire. Hey. Then just take and say, anybody we critical now opposition. Election they come. Election they come. I see the Minister of Information. He gets in show now, talk to the minister. He don't do part 1. We post on our page. Now be live show where the minister do on your personal page. We call talk to the Minister of Information. You go feel say with the kind numbers who they drive. Then go on for Kanaya for can practice. People, why make you talk so? I say you go think say with the numbers the way they get naya. Say our network, we have the numbers. And then you let come na to go now, not to go where we get her. And we sabia. We sabia. So we get the numbers. And if then they look for numbers. And if they want to talk to the diaspora, oh, don't build the bridge done. We don't build that. Naya. We don't send the invitation. They know they can wait to do. The one the Oblants can. Not the Greek again. You gotta go say, the one in there. No opposition there. I remember. I know we're calling him, but we get small issue live on program Naya. Somebody we a flag bearer for a political party. We got small issue Naya. So because he was challenged, because of what he they do, he go around, begin go tell the other flag now before election time. He go around, go begin tell the other flag bearer there. We're not go share to go down and the APC there. Then and then SLPP. Yeah, then they do things there. Flag bearer. But because they no say election they come, then get for begin come for can do waiting. Then fundraiser them. They need the diaspora and they can see the number. Then begin swell at them pride they come. I not say now, before the last election, I did tell you so. And soon you go begin see them they come. So I get for ask Kuna first. We get for allow them. Or let the left side they do. Eh? When I think say this is the first question why they ask. Because we campaign get for come, we election get for can. They get for can ask for can talk to una. But the time where we need them, we will call in and not come. But then he say bad bush don't live what go waiting. I don't know about picking or good picking. About papa or good mama. We for allow them for can talk to we now. Or we for lock the domot. Eh? I don't get two answers and say no for allow them. Okay. Eh? Eh? And say be the left side and D. Because the time we want them for can explain to we, they not come. Now they say for lock the domot. Let them not come. Eh? Okay. Then in one question, let's think about that. Let's think about that. Eh? And he's saying that through the information minister, we look like a robotic person. Okay. And say for lock the domot. Salman say we allow. Gloria say let them come. I mean that's I say I wanna lock the domot. One is say no, open the domot. Because they have to. But then they see with numbers. So trust me, then get for come. So say, don't they see the good work on they do? Who sabi the line them? Christiana say, forgive them the benefits of the doubt. Who sabi the line there? Hey, I don't love say the window, the motto, all for luck. We don't they see the good work on they do so. One for Kala will talk to the people them. And Michael say for luck the domot. Okay. We go get for the decider stem they go. Tony Beck say, well, what's in the way forward for Salone? But my contest say, let's give them the space. Let's give them, let them come. And we can say, the main domot now for luck. We'll get for decide. I don't ask the question today. We'll get for decide. Anybody will come. I tell them for say, let's go ask the people them. When I agree, anybody will carry ask and say, okay, you agree, I go announce to the people and say, you say you want come for can't talk today. Let I make you waiting and say I go can't tell you. Okay. Alright. Look like saying and so get for doing. Full about say, well, we go all world force. And see KKY the president we go meet himself say he all world. So himself go all world force. I'll make you look this picture. Look and fine. So there for righteousness say he say make we listen to the ideas them. Isa say, let's allow them. But we'll go handle them no more. Watch this picture fine. Waiting, you will see anybody there where you recall, where you remember. The picture where they in front of you, so I see them policeman there. You see anybody there where you remember? Simba Selo let them make we wait till they get for the nation. So if they not live up to expectation, we go show them what in them say. Chino Jalo, thank you for the star. Ibrahim say no, let them come inside. So that they go can't implicate themselves. Anybody see? When I don't see, he's back. He's back from Rotifunk. He don't come back. The police headquarters. Samuel Saio. Media 2. He don't come back. He just bust pa we no more. He bust pa we this Thursday for the press briefing. Yusuf say, they not respect to that. The minister go open the page, but viewers they not turn up the. I then go come, boy. They go car. Who get the numbers there? Then go car. Samuel Sayo, Media 2, is back again. Usai, na police headquarters. Welcome back, Samuel Sayo. We welcome you. You been go? True, you been go? Or you been just then atong the warm up for stay for see if it go happen? We know say you go on, you mean get a document. But you come one no get them. But welcome back though. We miss you. Thank you for come back. But wait too. That posse will be replace you. You don't go back to sign be come on? Eh? You don't go back? How you come? Because you been there. Now for that LJ in case where you talk, say police don't go get mind do that self because you don't depend on training self. And now one day, the people's IG say you know waiting Rotifunk for general duty. So from Rotifunk for the general duty, you don't come back. Now police headquarters. Ask the media too. Welcome. Glad for you. For come back. You can do it. But how Rotifunk? How you left there? Eh? How you left Rotifunk? You okay? Eh? So, who that did it now? Let me just create space for you no more. So then we can review, say waiting IG, the people's IG be do that thing they not correct. Eh? Then it look like say the people's IG the people's IG. Then your explanation will begin now. Then for let Samuel Saio don't come back. Well, you know, a fine police officer, just like Media 1, Media 2. Get respectful now. Because I'm all in at the media landscape, you know. But now you get for take 10 for talk, eh? My make out this when you come back now, so you go take 10 what they talk now this time. Eh? A lot of people glad for you, Sayo. Because a lot of people will not be glad that 10 for that Rotifunk. But I be who swamp at the Rotifunk there. I the one by Moyambayanda or the one at Lungi? Will not be no. But welcome back. We miss you. We miss you. But we see you come back. No say the way we be come out not being correct. The way we be come out not being correct. And you are back again. In the building. Welcome. This week, the police officer them, we don't let them to rest, make them soul rest in peace. Even though they be pledged their life for the country, but not to that way they be supposed to die. And we pray say they want them. We cause them kind of atrocities then go bring them to book. But we still they wait for the civilian them. We lost their life. We all agree say, okay, well, maybe some people get their own thoughts about this. So me cannot drag all Monday. Me no say the civilians them will die. Not to everybody being come out nado for camp protest, riot or whatever. Not to everybody. And CNN showing a disturbing video of a young man we lost in life, Idrissa. He lost his life because waiting do, he be the film police. He be the film police. That the day, where police be there out, the day for the riot. Then in veranda, he was shot dead right there at the veranda. CNN put the story out. I don't know if you know Sam, but it's out there. Idrissa, now the person in name. In Paddy David, it explained by the video say, Intel Idrissa say, come inside. Come out yanda, come inside. Idrissa say, no, na go bullets, then they shoot. Salon police get rubber bullets. Me, I don't know. But then get her. Salon police, then get rubber bullets. I know say Salon police get tear gas. And then get live rounds of ammunition. Rubber bullets, me, I don't know. The past administration because that Otwata motoka. What's happened with the Otwata motoka? You know they work again? Yeah? I remember the rules of engagement. Yeah, Idrissa Jibo. Oh, Jibrila. Oh, not Idrissa, Jibrila. Okay. Thank you. Camera Alpha. Jibrila and Ajibo, yes. Not Idrissa. The rules of engagement. Talk to the people. Use megaphone. Deadly weapon. Nine are the last one. Deadly weapon. Nine are the last one. Well, this week again, we get for land say the committee don't be formed. Don't be formed. So, then serve the mandate, then get for watch how police be response on that day. So, we dey wait for the civilian them. Then we don't go identify them, body them on Monday. Ministry of Health and Sanitation. We pull a press release, say let the families then go identify. They don't go identify. By my content say, say, yes, then get the rubber bullets. Where it sound like live ammunition, like live bullets, but you know they kill. Michael Coker say, he said the police force is full of unprofessionals them. After the identification of the body them, we don't know what's in the government in plan. But we still waiting. People in the under. When I inside and host them, bullets go kill them. Stray bullets. When I be there outside in the streets. People in the veranda, bullets kill them. They know the parts of demonstration, they know all placard, they know run. You go say what people how governments go differentiate them. I don't know. And they left to them. What I know is people in Dede will not be mixed. People in Dede will not be mixed and deserve better funeral. And the families them. I don't know whose them, we government them na Africa go begin take responsibility. That's the only way we will go able to get a better police force. Just for saying, Paddy in Pekin, Khadija die, and a stray bullet kill him. Because a stray bullet, I know come out go no say, bullet can kill me, then I sue. Yeah. And come together, the way we they take and say, oh, the right Temboku, and then come together. Even though you can imagine, then come together, oh, with all the rights way they for sue, they see, then they pay hefty money back to families them. But still yet, we can see how life then they go. Nah, yeah. Well, imagine if it not be the happen like they happen so. How much lives them for be the go per day? Now then come together all day. Eh? But in we own country, no. Because if people begin to account for where and super sin, and because the thing where they happen now we own police force, as something if they no say this, they're not able and it's ready that officer they under the bridge. And they dismiss her quick. So well, don't dismiss her. Now, dismiss or not dismiss. Then they go after the police force. Not to the individual self. Gandoba, thank you for the stars. Then they go after her. Because in that way, the police self go be accountable to the people and when they hand over a gun gi. Because when you know say, if things go south, you're not able for can explain what's happen, how much ammunition will be give you, yes, come back, how much you carry with inside, who say you be fire, yes, so that be you leader, what's be the rules of engagement, how you be able to forgive this. I don't know if then they do a more. But for us to have a better police force, when it comes to calling down situation, when it comes to riots, when it comes to things like that, for handle them professionally. Why they talk so now? So man go there in corner. I'm not talking. Na APC. So for us to get a better police force, now you the vex for. Come on say, we police, we then go for peacekeeping mission. Then they behave very well and then they do good thing and they. He say, he want to ask the question ba. Now because then they pay them fine and the bar on a waiting. Tony Bex, thank you for the stars. We professor. We criminal justice professor. He say indeed, deadly weapon or force, now for be the last resort for law enforcement personnel to we the civilians. However, if then your lives they in grave danger, outside things then they get out of hands, out of bounds, then can able for resort for use deadly force or use force where then go able for justify. The only thing pan the law enforcement, they need for take necessary precautions while then they discharge their weapon. He said, last but not the least, law enforcement personnel ought to be trained in the areas of riot control or how for handle such situation. So, where come they ask now, say, well, for saying that because then they pay them well under, Michael Coker, they say, in things say now because then can they under a professional head where they command them. He say, in things say now because of that. He say, better police force than our professor. Better police force so we can get a professional law enforcement personnel. Ansu Tanga say, we for also members say any armed civilian in the rules of engagement, not so civilian again, no. But an enemy. We know say, we no one go yonder. Yeah? Because the person where police put, where hang gun, and be a Nigerian artist we don't die. That green. That's not the list where police put. The person where hang gun. So I know one go there. But it is true. For say, if police come and meet somebody will get gun, police get for saving your life. Because he gets we boku for secure. And we not go and lose police. That is true. Okay. Tskipule, atsuku de toko. And it's for real. For say, military police, you for know the rules of engagement. Anytime when they're about to deploy them, brief multiple times about waiting the rules of engagement. And deadly force, now the last resort. Thomas Kamara say, even in the rules of engagement, we get what we call proportionality. We mean to say, waiting and bring can to you, now you self for able for use for defend yourself. In proportion to waiting then they use against you. But again, you self get for secure yourself, you as the officer, because again, the officer, remember, what he go out there for do, now for safeguard we, the people them. You know that, right? The officer go out there for safeguard we. So the officer they represent we all. So if one power we want misbehave, now the officer is right for go out there and make sure say, that person misbehavior, he contain them. Can I'm organize self we no mix safe. So now they then stribulate so they can kill people them. Now they can't say. Because what do the officers them when they go out there and for keep we all safe. One person want can bring number, the officer go contain that person there. A group of people that want bring number, the police them gets the right for contain them people in there. But in containing them, then we all no mix, we no eat, we no drink, we die. You don't understand? The officer has the right to save themselves. They save themselves for themselves. Yeah? And for we. Because what you do, now then they cover we. Now then they get the right for go out there and cover we. So they get a big role. But again, you get what you call proportionality. We mean to say, even in saving themselves, the first way they want and they use for come. Now the same force. Then for use. Because then are the professional people them. It's a hard one though. But it's the fact. Not bring politics pan this talk how they talk. Yeah? Let's just get an understanding. Now Saturday. Let's just get an understanding now. Okay. Somebody where they get gun is accountable for every bullet we discharge. So, if the audits them fine, you go able to know who that discharge gun, under who that in command it be there, how it be gets for do the command. That are all landing under the rules of engagement. Mem Zobi Safa, thank you for the stars. But again, if civilian all gone, not to civilian again, now we can't go. Because then say oh they we get right for all gone. But you not get right for point and even pan police. Now yeah. Where they go get you gun license, you get all the belts and whistles the way you come with, all the 9 yards. Where you come with. Even if you didn't have your car, police pull you over. And the first thing on the way you tell her. Say you get your gun. You sure also you put her? Then if you be saying no to for that day, you know you get everything, go ask you for the license and all those things, and you go check them if you want check them. Let me make sure say waiting. You say you carry not to say now something then they look for and all those things. You understand me? So, but in we country, yes, you can get hunting gun. Can get hunting gun, and even in we country, you remember. Waiting be up with Paulo, where you go with gun. Where then say yes, you get the license, but not to be for that gun day and all those 9 yards, you understand. Even in we country, they get gun license. But that one day, not of us say never go confront police or military or a state. If you use that for go for challenge a state, then the license first is void. Because not to that they then give you for. Not to that thing give you for. King Lemon he say in things say they need for do drug test by the police them. We professor they tell we say we get what they call law enforcement or policing as the first continuum level. Okay. Tony Bexin they say, if he'll say why the police and the military officers then they're not professional. Now because with judicial and legislative branch they're not independent. I think we're not going to say that they're all not professional. And Mami Kanu say he don't carry weapon for over 20 years. But you know when they shoot her. No one they discharge them. If you want discharge, they're gonna shoot in range. Shoot in range. The more fool feel for use that thing there, they're gonna shoot in range. You go exercise your finger and the paper will be before you. So this talk how they talk now for not this administration no more. Up to now, police they kill people. Up to now. Up to now. For more kit be do left. We get a force for good. Where the police was rebranded. Where the Mokofe kind side back. Where the traffic division and the only police officer they want go. Because they know say na they money day. Where somebody fet for go traffic say no able. Well, he want go na station. Even a station outside one day outside they take statements. Because you know say that you get for buy paper, you buy pen. For make it right and fine. So something go come out. Now from that 10 day. Now we dey go tell we find who say for with now. Some man they say, well, what's it make we even get the OSD unit? I be SSD, I be ISU force. I be ISU. From ISU, it can to SSD. SSD, it don't come out to special OSD, operational special policing or division. Because now then they carry the live rounds of ammunition. When you need police security, you need armed security. Now that division now then they send to you. If you go now police system like embassy system, we need armed security. Those are the people. Those are the people we then go send to you. So when they say riots, when they say things they happen, none of happen, that units they are responsible. If they're not able, then a part of the military, the kind side, when I in a Mark P. Military aid to civilian power. I in a Mark P. So the downfall, even though they're not going for green. The downfall of OSI, we see people them. Okay, let's say as perception getting right now for we police. And the perception we people in they get for the police say, oh, well, then corrupt, police this, the police that. And back into waiting, we don't get from the OSD unit. Also, we see the video where the former people's IG being go there. Also, the OSD boss, the toxi, with the serve. Who that, he say? The government of the day. Then the back say with the people of the country. Say nine then they serve. We want police in the country. We're not going to do them without policing. We want police in Sierra Leone. We want a professional police force in Sierra Leone. A professional police force. I mean, they talk to somebody. Not to this administration, Temo. I think they come up. You know, they tell me X-Bas tip. X-Bas tip, Mina bien Eastern Police Abide, Egan Street. Go collect this tape. Early morning, Sunday morning, we get something at church. Go take the tape for campus at church. They try for set up. Pass front system police. Now they arrest the tape. They arrest the tape. What thing they say? They say that same alimony day, somebody can make reports for it. He say that kind tape they lost. So me from go find the tape in documents. How done am? Who bail the tape? Who bail the tape? And they tell you say this now. Wait! Tkade. Let us not go far. We brother Naya Abubakar. Where with the help of Abdulem Fatoma, with Sarah Network, he be able to get in things them back. What's in happen? Somebody go say all waiting the inside the house. Na in property with them thief. You say na in property with them thief. Salon police come. Get everything. Carry and go. You go na central police station. Then they use the property them all around. I went there. Then take me around. Say, even this self, this table self, na their own but we exhibit room down full. So na big self we can big some of them there we colleague yellow put them here na the room there. But then they use them. Then they use her. Something way for them na exhibit room. Then they use her. Seriously, I barely tape. Then they use her. At the end of the day, we brother be able to get in property, even though most of them be done damage. Well, imagine if na then come together. After everything be sorted, they no say na you get your property. Where you go take your property now, I then be can't take na you host. Not to sue, then give you. What you go do? Not to sue, you go sue them back. Would they vex no more pa then how they say, after they sue. But you know say that one day they force things for go correctly. What's it make you feel say, oh go hospital they run all kind of tests. All kind of tests then they run. Because the doctors there, you know, say, oh, just not abicam, a missam, a no siam. And so now he make waiting, this happen, then they not happen, then he lost in life. But I see the family make, they don't sue. So now I make here, where is the finger there? And we will do that test for the finger, the toe, the this, the that, the head, the eye, the this, all kind and they do. For cover themselves. For cover themselves. That's why. We not call for say, oh, now I'm police. No. We want police. We need them. We need a professional police force. We go make them about they come on our net with stone and cutlass. Go afraid. Yes. Go afraid. Is Sierra Leone peaceful? Yes. Me, I go tell you so. But sometimes then it can just shake. But Sierra Leone peaceful. But right now, who side we dey? It make people in the question. People in the question. And that's now be one of the questions where they ask the Minister of Information na CNN. For say what to? This cyber crime on a pass. Now for waiting. Because now some people they say the cyber crime and then they use now for look for people online and this and that and what's not. And the Sierra Leone Association of Journalists Large get a one-day training for bloggers. Like me, I can ask you a blogger na salon safe. But anyway, then get one-day training for bloggers for go tell them about the cyber crime. The cyber crime. Now, Air Force, hey, not the cost. Because ethics na number one na ya. So na me une allow post itself for can course. Yes. We get freedom of speech na ya. But even the freedom of speech, even when na ya, only they allow you for misuse them. Only they allow you. Now as soon as we see people them begin misbehave in the comment section, we don't pull the bouncer. We don't pull bouncer for them. For take care of them. We all can talk like how they talk so without we just agree, man. We just agree. We people in the interior far to reach villages them. Then they suffer, yeah. Then they suffer. Until myself don't go inside bush now. So myself they learn the hard way. You know how much they sell a liter. Even the liter is not complete 1 liter of petrol inside the village. 30,000. 30,000 leons. That's what they sell inside the village. Waiting though. Because they say, well, who side then they go buy them? If far for cow inside the village. 30,000 leons per liter. Imagine, you already know say as long as fuel price expensive, everything will link to that one day. Get for cost more money. Get for cost more money. Not so? Okay. But we people them don't they survive them. It make I wonder say how I don't know. They had to reach areas them. What's in the plan? Because the motorcar good for see, not good for talk. It's not good for talk. Now I talked last week of Kabia Farm for visits. Tripoli in farm. Where they go, it was all fine. When it return, he enter a ditch. We make he spend 7 hours. The motorcar fasten inside the hole. 7 hours. Say go don't go, it don't reach, you don't forget safe. Because the feeder road's name not correct. And this is rain season. So now all the one they want they sell fuel. Now all the one then they use now add price. It make I wonder say wait be 22 18,000 then they sell 30,000. Well wait be 22,000. How much then be the seller? Something like 35,000. So now I make for take bike. Come out inside the village. Come on, I do. Hey. For take transport for the main town for reaching a town even cheaper. For take bike from the village, just come on, I do. But that's how our people are surviving it. Maybe myself I not be know. Now because now me they know. But wait too, then get councillors, then they get parliamentarians, then they don't know. Or the oil marketing companies, and they don't think say no. Whether they go sell, also you go they say something. Now 5 gallon number you go sell per day. Then they go put filling station yanda. Also na 5 gallon me go sell per day. Something say na 2 gallon I go sell. Like the village where me they talk now, only 16 houses then they. Only 16 houses them. They contact with your hand. But they get no neighboring villages there. Then if they contact they all with your hand. But that's how they've been surviving. Also, we begin this talk. Because I don't try for just bring a nutshell of the things that way come up me head way happen this week. With the death of Jibo, with CNN asking the information minister for say we are so now they track down people online. Jesse says he said na Kamakwe 30,000 for the Jebu fuel, yeah. Me, I know I will call on Jebu. There's no gas station in those villages. Gas station no dey. So now they want to know more get some pagalo na they sell. Is there a way out? I don't know. For them. Because for come first na tongue, it cost the arm and leg. Where one person they can tongue. We don't make mind. Sunday, then they put together for join one bike for canton. Why they talk the tongue? Not of free tongue. A district headquarter town. Now they come bye. Load all thing. One person go back. He go shape and girl man. Waiting do because it's expensive. Again, we need a professional police force. We can able count on at all times. We're not going to get an odd story there. Rumor they go around right now. I don't know if you don't hear him. Say then get a squad of people they wouldn't call it in blood suckers. Blood suckers. Like Coca say, well, they want make you afraid for go home if then they monitor you in social media. Well, the minister don't talk saying no monitor nobody. Then say them blood suckers then get everything they call party. What then they do the bad thing there. Saloon. Who saw we the land there? Some of them say on they watch span film. Na film oh. They were young one there. Some of the things they do na film. If na Hunger Games now, if na waiting, na film na film. How no one make reality na waiting bloodsuckers? Even rumor they go around now, they say, hey, some man they die all, param. And they kill people there. Eh? Now, run with people them, yeah? Say that bloodsuckers party, let them not mix. If not to tuna or just somebody want make we scared though. One you people there, yeah? Say let them not mix. Yeah? Okay. The update where Salon Police give we, they say nationwide, across Sierra Leone, then we make 506 arrests during and after the riot. 506 arrests now they make. They say they don't release 133 people them. Where among them people them, then 24 picking them. They among. They say them picking them, then parents or then guardian they not go for them. You remember I will be talking I not to so. They say them parents then or then guardian they not go for them. So what in them do? They don't give the picking to Don Bosco. Let me tell you, say the age of the picking are from 12 to 17 years. Then say the 17 years, then they help them by investigation. Eh? The 17 years, then they help them by investigation. So now, in custody, Salon Police want for make we know say, now 373 people them. We get for do it. Waiting be happen on the 10th of August. Now in still there na in custody. $373 people them. Ramadan Fofana say the word the politician they can defect for Kana power. Even I saw them in defect for make Salon. Salon done better long term, me brother. So when we be posted one day, a lot of people ask a question. Say wait to. So how much civilian will die? Salon police tell we how many people they arrest, how much they don't release, and how much they still get in custody. Yes, people then die. Police then die. No, they're not supposed to die. In that manner, in something we get for do with that kind, waiting protest, police die, no. But civilian then die too. And I find out, say, let we listen no more way people in the talk. Then they shy away from, for say, civilians then die. From the first situation, the seat rep, where Salon police begin. Now, then police no more than they talk for. Yes, it is bad for somebody, for light a police station and the policeman the way they then born. You know, correct. At all not. Not to that kind of country they want. So if we get people that we get mind for do such, we will need for weed them out. Now there, Sierra Leone police in professionalism come in for weed them out. Because we want go sleep in the net. Now they think say somebody go get mind do this. Eh? Not at all. This salon we get soon. It's supposed to be with baby. It's supposed to be. A lot of diasporans there. This salon right now. Even inside the administration. We too don't care land and do don't care go inside. Eh? We too some of you not for don't come on do. Seriously. Some of we not for don't come out na do. If you just bet a lot don't left na salon, take go. Because why you come out of Sierra Leone? Eh? Why you come out of Sierra Leone? Why you go back? Why you go back? Not to for make change. The small change where you able to make. How that one they don't turn out for you? Eh? Whose impact where you get with the people that where they meet? Hey, you say, this bra is sober-minded. Yes, we all long yeah that to I, but you're not to yanda. We not so they do na ya. That is true, do you again? But you know, say we able forget with the people in our circle. The people in our circle, we able instill some of the values they will can learn out. You know that? Again, why we come on do? Why we they go salon? May they tell you? I mean 4 walls. Eh? That mean 4 walls. Yes. You gonna see. We learn something we come on do. So we can say we want if we all the small thing that we don't can learn and do. We all implement a small. Like salon, we don't come on to ça ou de like today. But it's sad to say, even though we come on do, we go inside back. Or they was past the one that we meet safe. They was past them. Integrity, not there again. We not loyal to Sierra Leone anymore. Eh? We're not loyal to the country anymore. That's the saddest part. Even if not business you want to do, you able to make a difference in the business we did do na salon. Black man time? No, you get for sure say, you know mix from black man time. Ask the people them we don't work with Sierra Network in business, in anything. Yes, we get business, what they do. In case you don't know. Eh? We get business. We didn't have the media landscape. Would they take pictures? Eh? We go cover wedding, cover birthday party. Ask the people them we don't work with swing. And go tell when they say 7 o'clock, the team already know. How much o'clock you for reach outside that event did. No. Because the values they don't call oh no mix one black man time. It's sad to say we own team still go they suffer, but they have to honor that time day. Yeah, because the value we don't set. No tell me say 7 o'clock program. Yes, so no say maybe they no go start till 9 o'clock, 10 o'clock. But at 7 o'clock they can hire we for not to so. 7 o'clock you have to be there. So the time we can't take we for waiting that small circle where we depend, we they try for so say time na time, this na this, and all them things then they. We they try for doing. So if person come across you now, you go tell and say, oh no, I like this. Nobody no don't hire with service. We vex say me there and use the again. Not possible. Because we they give you the best. Because we try for get a priority of waiting we want. We can learn and I waiting we learn. We can go there, we instill and they. So even in that one they work for, if they not work for we again, I believe say when they go get their own, they're able for following that kind of values. So in that little thing, they not too small impact to don't make so. Just in the area for say black man time. Oh, na so they do an Ayana salon. And so now they do another so. Okay, let's try this. When they say 9 o'clock, nobody reach 9 o'clock. They go there. No. You go there, make them not start. But waiting again. Also, you don't do it. People are able to say, I'm glad you. The little things them then small away. I don't able to learn from you. But who go there, I say now they was past the whole meets. We want to do the same thing every day, but we want a different result. Unless we change, then we will get a different result. If salon police continue to take bribe, the people not go respect them. Because that's not another thing we're lacking between the citizens and the police. The police not they ever agree say then they take bribe. How the head of the police them know they sit down, they me are not able to understand. But we all know. Traffic offense. Salon police stand they sabi pull bike, then they kiss them by the bike there. Hey, they want they fast for puller. Then get chain all over, then they chain the steering to the domot. The traffic division. Ramadan say, salon politicians, they in the opposition, they know all the solutions. But they kind of power. He say the correct sense don't disappear by them. It's sad. You watch we explore with Tripoli, we're gonna Grey Bush. We get an entire series of slum communities that who go watch how people in they live in a slum communities. the hardest terrain we don't ever visit na Grey Bush. We lost and a pass Mostin. You say, oh, slum community, they other part. Yes, slum community, they're everywhere in the world. Everywhere in the world. Slum community they. But no me say because you didn't a slum, if for dirty, if for nasty. No. But again, I didn't get more. Could picking them back. The other day, they look a video at Zimbabwe. They get good infrastructure, you know. Even though they make fun of them, oh, their money they put on a wheelbarrow. Oh no, na American dollar than they use, but the infrastructure is good. It's good. Traffic lights stay this 2022 so traffic lights they work. Oh, money oh no put on wheelbarrow, not get traffic lights safe. For me they say the corridor we go get traffic light. So they say then we can make waiting the pilot phase 30 day pilot phase not happen. Not happen at all. Why? This administration and promise we that. So we go get traffic lights, we go get overhead, we go get this, we go get that. We go get most boss. 30 days we no see there. When you look other countries, I take Zimbabwe for an example because now they say their money well. I take them as an example. And I tell you, say, I they do me studies, and this farming business. And they do me studies. In Zimbabwe, a lot of young people are into farming. And some of them, at least, they list the land there. A lot. So, they ask a lady a question, say, but how young people end up in farming? What's happen? How? You know, it's not be the story. They say, one farmer. And the interview. He show him brand new car like Hilux. Now he buy. Then they ask and say, who say he pull the money? Now he say na pan farming. He say na farming, now they get the money where he buy the brand new Hilux. He say na then they revolutionize. The all man begin do wetin and they do now. Say na farming and they go do. Ha! Now so farming takes sell. But to we now artists them would they see. Na artists there. So now make you see all the young people now sing they want sing. Now sing they want sing. Because now then they see. So government. Una try, but again, who okay una use me? People this ambassador business way they try for Biso. Una use me as agriculture ambassador. Or No, now that enforce. Hey, since we talk about this ambassador, this Salon Airways, that flight, the flight, I don't remember. Now the first I be asked for make me ambassador. Then I be tell we say by now they for don't begin operate. So what's in the Oluna? It just kind of me mind now. It just kind of me mind though. But we need for change the trajectory, the idea where we get for being a farmer. Being a farmer. We need for change in a salon. We own farm in a salon. Na pen and paper no more idepa. Where the president be they engage the stakeholders them on that engagement. If they talk no more, say they don't do this for agriculture for the president a black and white idepa bra. You know easy. You know easy at all. Ramadan say salon if you're a farmer and say na the most munku and uneducated person. When that one then they make now they import everything. Thomas Kaman say he say in commot na area where they call New London within near Grey Bush. So you know what they talk about. He said people like you just think about Krube. Where you go Grey Bush, yeah? Hey. Okay. And he say, are they on waiting list? No, seriously. Tony said the flights now after election. Now Nigeria. When Nigeria the election, yeah, they come up. But seriously though, then we can talk fine. Why you don't see? You don't see? Huh? Una self. If una be no say you no radiate that tendy. Una no can blow and so. Some of you they still wait for flight that plane do. And now why you go salon December? Una can't take me. Who don't build the bridge to the diaspora? Okay. J. Martin asked me, say, Tripoli, how the money? That's not be another one. Ezekiel says, sometimes the flights go be like Lunge Bridge. Well, I hope not. The new money, we get until the end of September. And September, they can start so. But today, the old money, they circulate. Better one. Today, why they send money, and still they give the old money. Even this week, we done so. This week, then give old money. So, then this old money go loss. When he go loss, when then they still give him, and the bank governor na be say, who side and they deal with money, they're not supposed for the give money again. A lot of people they ask, who side Grey Bush in a free tongue? Near Ascension tongue. You sabi Syke Street? Syke Street, Ascension tongue. You sabi Ascension tongue being gone? Where you go down the hill? You sabi say Congo Tongue Bridge day? Congo Tongue Bridge. Sabi say day? Okay. Well, just before you meet Congo Tongue Bridge, na Grey Bush that one day. Ramadan say, he said how the government focus on education. If that same strength dey, then they be use pan farming, pan agriculture. You say most of we yam business. If we don't dissolve, even in foreign exchange, if we don't help we. I don't say let no focus by education, no. But check no more. The strength code and they use. Eh? Fodi. Gongo. You say na inside being gone? Are they fix? You motoka? Okay. So now all king and Bogdan demand them. But truth to be told though. About trans and I say it go take time for make the old money go away. Papa, it take time. Then give it to the end of September. Not to say let the old money go away. Then end of September if you get the old money. Well, la bank no more. November 15, if you see get time, well, pass you take and make waiting. Souvenir for sure you picking them. You picking them. Oh yeah. Okay. You don't sabi now say grey bush, eh? Tony Beck say if you want put time for farming, the people then go fetch you. Mamou they say, is a triple and still they give the old money. He say now they not even mix themselves with the new money. If they still they give the old money, tranga one. How they want her for disappear?